You are watching Max and Natalie live.
Hello, welcome back to the beginning of the show. I'm Max Reinhardtson.
I'm Natalie Rich, and this is Max and Natalie Live.
Today is May 19th.
Today will be May 24th.
So hello from us in the past.
To you in the future. Hope you're well.
So well.
Ooh, so well. Hey, it's graduation season. School's out for summer. Congrats, grads.
Congrats.
Everyone looking forward to crippling debt and a hankering for beer that won't leave you alone?
The best. Anyway, now let's hear from this week's correspondent. Let's hear from
Corresponsor?
Let's hear from this week's correspondent. David?
Hey guys, this week's show is brought to us by my crazy ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
The TV show.
like the
No,
CW.
that's just crazy ex-girlfriend. She said that if I don't mention her on the show, she's going to keep lighting my roommate's cat on fire. Stop it. Jasmine, it's good. Stop breaking into my apartment. Are you happy? Are we good?
I would like to move on. Do you know what time it is?
Oh, yeah, is it time for a relaxing chat with Max and Nat?
No, it's not.
Why?
Actually, this week it is last weekend's update on yesterday's facts with Nat and Max.
I heard the news today, oh boy. It was on a show called Max and Natalie Live.
Nailed it. Now, so to get the most up-to-date news as humanly possible before this show airs next Wednesday, we've planned this segment at the last possible minute.
We have had but mere hours to prepare this segment for you, and to Sean spice it up, we give you this week's news in the form of
A joke off!
the Justice Department on Wednesday named a special counsel, former FBI Director Robert S. Mueller III, to take over the investigation of Russian meddling in the 2016 election.
Mueller is spelled like Bueller, which is interesting because when asked about Mueller, Trump said, "My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this kid who's going with a girl who saw him pass out at 31 Flavors last night. I guess it's pretty serious."
Yo, Mueller's so credible, he makes Zagat look like Urban Spoon. You know what? I got another one.
I bet you do.
Another one. Mueller's so bipartisan, he once brought a divided dinner party together on cilantro. Whoa.
What?
No, I have one more. Just one more. Mueller's so smart, he's gonna find you the fuck out. Moving on.
Wednesday, Google announced several groundbreaking features for its new hands-free voice assistant, Home. It will be able to notify you of things without you having to ask, which they're calling ambient computing.
Not to be confused with ambient computing. That's when Dad makes jalapeno fish tacos at 4 a.m. without you having to ask.
Good? A device that notifies you of things without you having to ask, also known as Yo Mama.
U.S. health officials are warning that outbreaks of diarrhea caused by swallowing swimming pool water contains parasites have doubled in the past few years. This is real news. This comes after a survey found 25% of adults say they would swim within an hour of having diarrhea.
The survey also found that 25% of adults are shitty swimmers.
This sheds a new light on the classic bathroom euphemism, gotta drop the kids off at the pool.
Yeah. Donald Trump leaves today for what can only be described as a world religion tour. Now, starting in Saudi Arabia, where the King Salman awaits his arrival with open arms.
Now, Trump is like that bully in class who makes fun of the foreign exchange kid for being different, but then he just invites himself over to the kid's house for a sleepover just because he can. And the kid lets him, because unlike his old friend, let's call him Shamrock Olama, at least the bully gives him attention.
Wow. Now, Trump is calling this his first stop on a sold-out tour to go talk to Aladdin about the other Bible.
A Northern Californian man has been arrested on suspicion of stealing bees and beehives worth nearly $1 million, tending to more than 100 stolen beehives.
Police call the Hornet heist a classic wasp swap. Others referred to the bee spree as a sting.
Well, not necessarily fake, this man's BuzzFeed was stolen and irresponsible at best.
A new CNN survey shows that millennials are overwhelmingly disapprove of Trump and Congress.
No doy. Things millennials do approve of. Friends reboot. Will and Grace reboot. A Roseanne reboot. Full House reboot. And Gilmore Girls a reboot. Hey, we like them white, clueless, and behind the times, just not in the Oval Office.
In this case, the term millennial is defined as American.
Now, last but not least, we are going to have a headline read to us right off the cuff of David's CNN updates, and we're going to both try our best to joke around.
Make a little joke.
David?
David, what do we got?
This is what I got. I've got Ringling Brothers Circus prepares for final bow of, quote, greatest show on earth.
Ringling Brothers, where if you have a life, you don't anymore. Have a good night, everybody.
Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey's gonna need some Baileys after that fucking show.
You guys are awesome.
So we are writers, not
We're a little bit both. Who cares?
Let's hear from our guest correspondent.
All right, let's hear from our guest correspondent. This week in studio we have newcomer to the show, Lawson Leong. Lawson, come on in.
Come on out. Come on in, come on out.
Come on in, come on out. Do whatever you want. Hey, man.
How you guys doing?
Hey, buddy. Oh, we're pretty good. How are you?
Good. I'm pretty good.
Good.
Hey, you guys ever get depressed and think to yourself, hey, maybe the machine should take over? I'm Lawson Leong, your newest correspondent, here to give you your favorite segment of this and every week, Hot Takes. Though it's my favorite segment, mostly because it rhymes with hot cakes. And I am starving. Do we have any hot cakes around here? Can we get those? I haven't had one of those since the towers fell. Anyway, tonight I want to talk to you guys about language. Although kids may say the darndest things, adults do as well. I don't just mean things like, did you put something in my drink? Or, how did I get to this hotel room? Or, I don't care that you're famous, no means no. Allegedly. No, I'm talking about things I hear people say all the time that are absolutely bonkers, but no one has pointed it out. So here are my top 5 sayings that don't make a lick of sense. Number 1, rhyme or reason. You've heard this one. When something doesn't make sense, people say, there's no rhyme or reason to it, which is ironic because this phrase itself doesn't make any goddamn sense. Mostly because who cares if it rhymes? Like, if somebody said, right after I fuck this gorilla with this chair, I'm gonna have a bunch of apples growing in my hair, would you say, oh yeah, that makes sense, because it rhymed? No, you wouldn't, so stop it. Number 2, if these walls could talk. You hear people say this phrase when trying to convey that a bunch of secret and interesting discussions have gone on in a specific room. Ooh, yeah, if these walls could talk. Well, the problem with that is, what secret and interesting things could be going on in that room that are better than the fact that the walls can talk? I mean, come on. I don't care if there's a dead body in the freezer. These walls are talking. I'm going to cut them all down and sell them for millions of dollars to science. Number 3, died of old age. People, there's literally no such thing. You can't die of old age. You can only die from a medical cause. When you say someone died of old age, what you mean is that person was so old, I don't give a fuck how they died. You might as well say they died from the apathy of the young. If a doctor puts on a death certificate old age for the cause of death, it means they don't even know what happened, and science has lost the day. Number 4, new age. This is a term I just keep hearing for the wrong things. People say, are you into the new age stuff like yoga and meditation? Those things are ancient. What are you talking about? There are Indian people who should have been dead and buried years ago, but they're still alive because of yoga and meditation. I realize that new age is the term used for cool, ancient, Eastern practices that white people just found out about. Number 5, Lawson, get a job. Okay, I'm really tired of hearing this. Okay, I walk dogs. During the day, it's very lucrative, and at night, I do Sailor Moon cosplay. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, man, see you at Sailor Moon.
You can.
See you at Sailor Moon.
Ooh.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Lawson.
Yeah.
So fun.
Please welcome our guest tonight, cream connoisseur Jeremiah Clam-Broompf.
Wow.
Hey.
But there are creams that cannot be. Now life has killed the cream. High cream. I don't think it was turned on.
Cream. High cream.
Jeremiah, welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well,
Welcome.
yeah. Okay, so what
So you're a cream connoisseur.
I am a connoisseur.
What does that mean?
Connoisseur.
Well, yeah, connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
That's how the Italians say it.
And you say it
Say
like
it with
they say
me.
it. Okay.
Connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
Kind of like, I have a question from a connoisseur.
Connoisseur?
Connoisseur?
I like connoisseur, but connoisseur.
Oh, connoisseur.
You get it, yeah.
Connoisseur.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Not everyone can be one.
Yeah,
But
you're
anyway,
right. Well, yeah, tell us a little bit
So
about.
I'll tell you,
Okay.
I was born and raised in Wetumpka, Alabama. Have you ever been there?
Wetumpka?
Wetumpka.
No.
Have not.
Wetumpka?
No, I've never been.
We are known for tires and labor.
Tires and labor.
Tires and labor.
All right. So how'd you get out of the tires
Oh,
and
well,
labor?
I'll tell you. So my father was killed. Jedediah Clam-Broompf. He
Your
actually-
father was Jedediah and you're
I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Okay.
My mom was Sippy Cup Clam.
Okay.
My father was Jedediah
Okay.
Broompf. But he took her name, she took his name.
Sippy
That's
Cup
how we
Clam.
got the Clam-Broompf.
So wait, they
Okay.
each have. Okay, they put their names together.
Yes,
they didn't take
it's
each
all
other's
very
names.
progressive.
It's
since
not
they
Sippy
got
Cup
married in
Broom and Jedediah Clam.
Yeah. No.
Goodbye.
Yeah, right together.
Is it Clam-Broompf or Clam-Broompf?
It's Clam-Broompf.
Clam-Broompf.
Like, can I have
connoisseur.
some soup? I'll have the Clam-Broompf.
Oh,
yeah, you see
that
what I'm
works,
saying.
that works.
So anyway, my father was, he met my mother. They both went to Wetumpka High. He was a senior, she was an 8th grader. And they got together and...
And she was going to the high school?
No, she was an 8th grader.
Right, but they met at the. They both went to the high school. She just went later.
No,
Doesn't matter how they met.
She took classes at the drama center.
Sure she did.
Which was really
Oh.
just a sort of like sideward shack.
Okay.
She was one of 3 students. It doesn't matter.
You ever find-
But anyway.
You ever find yourself living in a sideward shack?
No. No, that's a weird question.
You're right. That's a weird question. Should have asked it.
He's referencing a Talking Heads song.
Yeah.
Boy, boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, talking heads, aren't we all?
Well, I guess we are.
Where should I be looking? Where's the camera?
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah, you can look
there.
right.
See that lit up?
A little further down.
Nope.
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
There?
Yeah. Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
you don't have to stay there. Yeah, you can look at us. You can look wherever. You okay?
Okay, I've never done this before.
Okay.
No,
I don't
neither
wear
have we.
shirts like this either.
Really?
My
Why are
lady
you wearing
friend,
it?
my lady friend, and by that I mean,
Your mom.
actually my mother was killed at a Black Friday sale. So
Oh.
that's good for you to say.
Wow.
I'm really.
My lady friend's my girlfriend,
Okay.
Paris.
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 Got it. Last
Just
name?
Paris.
Just Paris.
She's trying to be a rap star.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's
so
fun.
she's gonna be Paris.
Is she also from
cool.
Wetumpka.
Wetumpka?
Topeka's in Kansas.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
where it is.
But
Come on,
I met
Max.
her
Sorry.
in the town I live in now, which is Bimpole.
Oh, okay.
Bimpole, it's right outside of Temple, Texas.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Why'd you
where-
move to Texas?
Why'd you move to Dimple?
We started this story. Okay, let me tell you.
Okay.
So my father was actually killed by a flying piece of debris from the cyclone of 1993.
Oh, that cyclone.
Yeah.
In
Well, no,
Wetumpka.
the cyclone was a gay bar, and they would throw things off the roof a lot.
Oh.
You know, beads.
So is your father gay?
What was he
No,
doing there?
no. He walked by because the tire shop was on the way there.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I don't know. But whatever, something with a shard of something. You know, one of those big like margarita glasses you can get at the state fair.
Sure.
Someone threw that off the roof.
Off the roof?
And what I imagine was a sort of like, whoa,
Raver.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
And, you know, like they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
And he threw it off the roof. Landed, shot a glass right through his eye.
Oh my God.
That's how he died.
Wow, that's brutal.
And then 10 years later, my mom died at the Black Friday sale, as I said.
Yeah.
Now what happened there?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you know,
Tell
stampeded.
us. Oh.
So how you would think?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Well,
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
in Wetumpka, you actually shop with cattle, and someone rang a bell, and
Oh.
they were frightened and just sort of
Oh.
ran right over her.
Were there
side.
other casualties or just Miss Clam?
No, there were others.
Slippy cup.
Just
Sippy cup.
Sippy cup.
That's right.
Sippy cup.
It's
Sippy cup. I'm sorry.
Sippy cup, sippy cup.
I get it.
Sippy cup. You know what I mean?
Definitely get it.
Yeah.
So can I ask what store, what business was this Black Friday event happening in?
Marshalls.
Figures.
Marshalls. It was actually locally owned by a man named Marshall Ferryweather.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway,
So how did you become a clean
a clean
connoisseur?
creamer. Whenever I
Clean
became a
creamer.
cream connoisseur,
Yeah.
let's just get that straight.
Yeah,
I,
connoisseur.
it actually kind of came out of necessity.
Okay.
After their deaths, I found myself reaching for the drink, and at the time, that drink was coffee.
After your father
Oh.
passed
And
away?
so- yeah,
And
and
then
my
10 years
mother-
later, after your mother passed
Yes,
away?
they-
That's when you couldn't.
That's when I couldn't take it
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Mama
You-
kept the house together. Daddy kept the house in the ground
Sure he
because
did.
he laid concrete.
Right.
Right.
So
And tires.
And tires.
Yeah.
Well, he got tires to drive his car to get the concrete.
Right.
Right.
Of course.
I mean,
Makes
that's
sense. Everyone knows.
Economic.
When did you and Paris get together?
well, me and Paris.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about Paris. she's in Bimple. She's not
Okay.
here.
Okay.
She's rapping in Bimple, baby.
She's
rapping in Bimple.
So anyway, I got into creaming at a fairly young age.
Sorry. I was going to say there's a Paris,
Didn't we
Texas,
all?
which is funny, but we don't have to talk about that.
That's true.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry,
Thank you for telling
sorry,
me about
interrupted.
Texas.
Tell us about your creaming. Tell us about your creaming.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
tell you
tell
about
us,
my
come on.
cream. So I actually own a place called, where do I look to tell them about
Plug,
Right-
you look
right
there.
the same
Where
place?
you were actually
Yep.
looking
Same
before.
place right before.
You had it though. That was
Yeah, you
the
did
thing.
have it. Okay,
Right.
it's
Right there?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Right.
right there in
Right.
the center. It's gonna turn
Okay.
red, and that's when you just go
So-
for it.
If you would like to come to Clam-Broompf's Cream Castle, it's on Route 99, and it's on the corner of Lynch and Doberman. Doberman like the dog, Lynch like Loretta. Understand?
Oh gosh, you really
Oh,
scared me
God.
with how you were gonna describe Lynch. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeremiah, you don't get it. It's
Loretta
okay.
Lynch.
Yeah, I know.
Loretta Lynch, of course.
Loretta Lynch.
Stephen
And
Lynch.
it's right outside of Bimple.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Is there another camera I should look at?
I mean, there are four of
You're
them.
good. You are
all right.
you're
You
fine.
tell me what to do.
You're totally fine.
Woo.
You're doing, hey, you're
Showbiz.
Doing, yeah, you're doing great so far.
Anyway,
Is this
okay,
your
yeah.
first on-camera appearance?
Oh, yeah. I mean, except for the videos my mama took.
Sure.
Of course.
Oh.
Sippy
Of
cup.
course.
You know what
Sippy
they're
cup
sweet.
Where they follow you around?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah.
What did Sippy Cup do for a living?
Sippy Cup, she sort of just, she did.
She just did.
She drank a lot of lemonade.
Oh,
And she
Sweet.
sort of waltzed around.
yeah.
People called her
She shopped?
the town swing, which I didn't really get when I was a kid.
What does
They-
that mean?
They said everyone's been, she's a town swing because everyone sat on her.
I
And I like to think that's because she's just a mama with a big old lap.
Big old
Yeah,
laugh.
big
My
old
mom was,
lap.
Big old
my
lap.
mom was very overweight.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Not
okay.
anymore.
That's
She's
why
dead.
she couldn't outrun the cow.
Right, but she's
Yeah.
dead now.
Yeah,
so it's-
well,
Right.
that's why I said was.
You
Max.
said is. I thought you said is. Because then I wasn't sure. It begs the question.
Okay,
Where
all
is
right.
she?
Tell us more
Okay.
about your creaming.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get to the cream.
Okay, so-
Get to the cream, brother.
I find myself reaching for coffee. Coffee needs what in it to make it taste good?
Cream.
Sugar, cream.
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 And sugar, if you so desire.
Which-
I do not.
But I
Me
mean,
neither.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So anyway, I found out a little later on, I was just railing it back. I'm wide awake, 2 in the morning.
The coffee.
Yeah. Well,
You're wide
the
awake.
yeah.
You're wide awake this morning.
Wide awake, it's 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Wide
I
awake.
looked outside
Yeah.
and I went, God? And he answered. He said, you need to find more people like you. And what I realized the next morning was that I was actually lactose sensitive and I was having a spell.
Oh,
wow.
So I did see God,
a creamy spell.
but they say that could have very well been because of the just gargantuan amount of cream I had taken into my mouth that night.
Right.
How much cream did you, for every cup of coffee, how much cream did you add to each
It
cup?
would be about, I'd say, like a shot glass full of coffee.
Okay.
And about a 16-ounce portion of cream.
Talking a lot of cream. Yeah.
Talking a lot
16
of,
ounces.
I'm a cream connoisseur. What can I
Right.
say?
You found your passion
Yeah, I
that
found my
night.
passion, and out of that, I found a bunch of round kids and the like who had needed to find their own place in the world, and that's why I made right here, right? Mm-hmm. Dare to Cream. It's an organization that helps lactose-sensitive children find their voice. We call the big ones cream puffs.
Oh, what do you call the little ones?
We call them just creamsicles.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
little creamsicle,
Little
cream puff.
creamsicle.
Do you
what
call
I mean?
yourself something as like the teacher?
I just call myself Jeremiah.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I'm not very original. I don't do little segments and have plans.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, you know what? I think we could do a segment,
Okay.
and I think we're going to.
All right, tell me.
Do you want to?
Sure, well, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What's it called? I'll say it. What? It's called tasting 1, 2 cream.
Oh.
Tasting, tasting, tasting. 1, 2, cream.
Oh.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
All right, tell us what we're doing here, Jeremiah.
Okay.
I assume we're just gonna try some creams. You're
We're
gonna
taste
give
one
us your
cream, then we're gonna
expertise.
taste 2 cream, then we're gonna
Yes,
taste
One,
3
two,
cream.
cream. 1, 2 cream.
Yes, 1, 2 cream. 1, 2 cream. 1, 2 cream. Sip.
Nice.
You get it? Sippy
Yeah.
cup.
Now, let me
cream.
just make a clarification
Yes.
really quick if you don't mind. You're lactose intolerant, yet you're a cream...
No. Lactose
sensitive.
sensitive.
Sorry. So you can
Okay.
still ingest a
And just so
certain
you
amount of
know,
a
the
little bit
fair
of cream.
amount.
the other camera's right there, so you are kind of facing your back to it
Yeah,
sometimes.
you can
so
cheat
we
out.
want you to.
That's good.
We want the people to see you.
Tell me how wide.
That's
Okay,
great.
that's fine.
That's good.
That's
You're
okay.
good. You're good.
That's good. Okay, Jeremiah, talk us through this.
Some
Okay,
creams.
What this
so
is.
I've got 3 creams here, and so I'm going to take the lid off of each one.
Can I ask why are they not?
Oh, well, they're
white?
special creams. These are 3 cream varietals that you can try, okay?
Okay.
And so these are our 3 creams.
Okay.
This is your standard half and half, and that's just for sipping. In fact, Am I right?
Yeah. Oh, you're just gonna.
Oh my. That's good. Don't have a sip.
Have a sip,
No,
Max.
no,
Should
come
I
on,
have
come
a
on.
You
sip?
should
Come
absolutely
on.
have
And
a
then
sip.
these are for later. These are for when we're getting
Later?
real naughty.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What are those?
All right. So
Okay.
this.
This might be a
Doesn't
problem.
matter.
I want to start with the first one. This one comes from.
Ew. Ew.
This one
there was
comes.
a string.
Can I?
I'm sorry.
Thank you. This one comes from a lynx.
It's sitting
A lynx like a cat.
Oh. Right, it's
It's a
cat
lynx
milk.
cream. Now you don't. No. It's cat cream.
Cat cream.
If
Cat
you
cream.
will. So what you
Cats in the creamer and the silver spoon.
making these hip
I know.
references.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm very nervous that you're gonna be sick.
At least you know the references. You
Yeah.
know, that's really all we can ask.
Yeah, that's a very modern song. You could have some
Have a sip.
I'm
some
okay.
too.
Please
No,
have a sip.
I'll do it. I'm
Take
just
a
You
listen.
know what
And
my
I
mom
actually took
always
one, so
said?
please actually take
Oh,
one.
I know you did.
Yeah, my mom always said, if you ain't sipping, you are up to something.
This is quite empty.
You have some on the way over? It's not empty. There's
Oh
some
no,
in
I
there.
drank a little bit on the way here.
Yeah, it's like about half empty.
Okay, let me
Half
explain.
full.
So this one comes from a lynx. Very good. This one is an iguana cream. Now what you're thinking is,
Keep going.
how do I get an iguana to cream?
Yeah, I did it.
And I can explain exactly how. So you need to find a depressed iguana. What? I'll tell you. So a jovial, happy iguana isn't going to be fun. You know, you can get some cream out of it. You kind of do it in like a go-gurt sort of situation. Just
With what?
You know, with your hands.
No, with what on the iguana?
With it.
You just it has just go. It just
With
sounds.
the whole iguana, and then it just sort of sprays out.
We gotta start
now.
tasting these
Okay,
creams.
now.
I'm gonna freak out.
Okay, all right.
No,
all
we're
right.
fine.
but
We're fine.
can
We
I
have time. I'm just saying. What's the third one? Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
When I was drinking all that coffee.
We might also be cream sensitive.
Cream sensitive, lactose sensitive.
who knows?
Anyway, so this is how you get this color of cream is by, oh my God, that's good.
Oh my gosh.
Is by just sort of getting a depressed iguana. A happy iguana is more like a lime green.
Right.
Okay.
More
It's a
like
little-
yeah.
What would you describe this as?
I'd say this is more like a diluted sap green.
Okay.
Ooh.
Diluted
Maybe an
sap.
OD.
Watery sap.
An OD green.
Yeah.
I get paint chips sometimes.
Oh.
Swatches, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm painting my house with parrot. It doesn't
Are
matter.
you?
Parrot?
So anyway,
Is it parrot or Paris?
Paris.
Okay.
You just said parrot.
I said I didn't end the
He
sentence
sort of
because I
trails
just
off
sort
at
of
the
my
end of the
thought
word,
went
so it sounds
another
like
place.
parrot.
Parrot.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway.
Anyway.
Oh,
What is the pink one?
Sorry.
the pink one I call bad girl cream. So let me tell you why. I got this from a cow with some digestive problems. Now you think, does that ruin the cream? No.
Oh.
It adds a rich sort of tanniny red wine, like a Malbec, but in cream.
Creamy Malbec.
Creamy
Sorry,
Malbec.
what did the cow do again?
Oh, it just had sort of an
digestive-
infection.
an
Worm?
infection.
Yeah. Not a worm.
No.
But like a parasite.
Yeah.
that-
Okay.
I mean,
Don't go
Betsy's
swimming.
no longer with us, but she made some great cream while she was alive. So
right.
anyway, so now how I like to taste cream, which is sort of the way they did it back in the day, is you just sort of two-finger it, dip it, slurp it off. Like
Okay.
it's a little bit of applesauce.
I guess I'll take a napkin.
Yeah.
And you'll find this one tastes a lot like curry.
It looks like curry.
It does.
looks like a nice
See?
masama.
Do I have to use 2 fingers?
Two fingers, yes, that's how you get the full
Use
experience.
3, Max.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he did.
Perfect. See, do you get that sort of like light sort of like tarragon flavor from it? Yeah, Nat, yeah, you too, Nat. Cream and fingers with Max and Nat. That could be a new segment on your show. With cream and splat with Max and Nat. What's something fun like that?
We just go right to the next one.
Yeah, let's go to iguana cream.
Let's get it over.
Yeah, let's just get your hand. See, now look at that. My God.
Okay.
It is delicious.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Actually,
Yeah,
got
get
it.
in
Me
there.
too.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
that
I
was-
got some on the table.
That's okay.
I think one of the worst parts of this is that your fingers are going in also.
I washed my hands right before.
Me too.
With all sorts of soaps. Okay, go right on in.
Okay, go.
Right on in. You'll find this one's like tangy, like is that a lemon? No, it's
Right.
cream. It's
Oh.
iguana cream. All right, so now for the bad girl cream. This one's rich. Okay. Just sort of scoop that up.
Oh my god.
My God.
I might vomit.
No, you won't.
Yes,
No,
yes,
you
we
will
might.
not.
I might.
You sound like some of the overweight kids that come to my not-for-profit.
A cream puff?
Dare to cream.
We get it.
Cream puff, yes.
You
yes,
okay?
yes. All right. Yeah, one more. Come on.
Yeah, no,
you
I
got
did
one
it.
more.
This is disgusting.
You know, in
I'm
certain
mad.
cultures, not eating makes you look bad.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
All I can say is wow.
Yeah, no, I want you to, before I leave, remember this catchphrase.
Okay.
All right, this is what my mom always said. Creamin' is dreamin', and dreamin' makes it okay to die in your sleep.
That's our show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Catch us on YouTube. Follow us on social.
This has been MNN at MNN. Have a good night. See you next Wednesday.
Hi.
I know the show's been obscene, but now it's over and the credits roll up your screen. I think I might see my name. Yeah, there it is. But we don't do this all just for the fame. I'm gagging too. Holy shit. We all played along, and thanks for singing this song. A musical high five. So thanks for watching Max and Natalie live. You guys want to sing along?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Max and Natalie live. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Thanks for watching Max and Natalie live. Try not to gag. Let's go. Thanks for watching Max and Natalie live.
I'm like shaking.